What it do? Flaco here. And you already know what the intro is. Welcome to DRIFTIN.SMURFETTE. Now, it is cold in my shop. Where I'm at, northeast, it's pretty cold. And we've been hitting the negatives. But that doesn't stop me from coming into the garage and doing what I gotta do to finish up. Now, if y'all seen the other video, this radiator here does not have any brackets. Okay, I got this, $20, cheap, never been used, it's just been sitting around, okay? So, what I was thinking was, order another one with brackets, which I did. And what I'm gonna do with that one, when I have 200 subscribers, I am gonna do a giveaway. The giveaway will involve that cheap radiator. Never been used, it works fine. The reason why I say cheap, because it definitely looks like an eBay radiator. So, but never been used, completely clean, as you can tell. It's not that, so, but never been used. So, I might do a giveaway for that, for any MIATA heads that want it. Along with that, I also have rotors to give away. They're for the 1.6 brake system. I have no use for it. I have a 2nd gen brake system. I upgraded because it's a little bigger and I couldn't afford the big brake upgrade. So the best thing to do is grabbing an MB brake system, which is a little bigger and stronger. So now, today's agenda is to put that bad boy in place of where that's at. Put in these lines. Now, this line here is a Mishimoto hose. That's going to be replaced here, Mishimoto. And the upper already had Mishimoto. The only thing I really didn't have on here was the aluminum radiator. Bam. So, we're going to get started and pretty much see how far I'm going to get. I pretty much want to get it to the point where I can just crank it and be able to move it. That means I have to bleed the brakes, the clutch. It's a long night, but I ain't doing nothing else. Might as well work on the car. Let the time lapse begin. Alright, so that's in there. That looks pretty nice. And it's in there. Pretty in there. All the hoses are Mishimoto. Unfortunately, that's not, but that's okay. So, that's in there. Now I'm just going to put in the tie rods, and then I should be able to put on the wheels to be able to move this car to the other side tomorrow. So, let's do that next. Alright. So the only thing that's left on here is these bad boys. So let's get these on and then, yeah. Alright, alignment's all tweaked, that's okay. Time to fill these bad boys up. And the next thing I need to do is bleed the system.
Chill out. 11 p.m. every Saturday. WBLS.
Alright, the most annoying part now, bleeding the brakes. Once I bleed the brake and I crank her over, I'll refill the coolant that's needed because it may be a little low. Make sure I get all the air out of there too. So Got everything back together. I could put on the wheels and crank her over. I bled the brakes. I bled the coolant. I bled the fucking clutch. So everything is bled. Everything is working fine. That means I could put on the wheels and be able to move her from here and move her there if I could fit another car there. So that is it for the night. I pretty much wanted to put everything together so I could be able to move the car around and also get an alignment. Yeah, I know you're thinking, why get an alignment if I haven't done the back yet? Well, my alignments are pretty damn cheap. I won't tell you the price. So I want to do that before I start touching the rears. So other than that, once again, by the time I smack you in the face, it'll be the next day. What it do? And we're back again. So today we're gonna finish up, put the wheels, and try to move her more evenly into the shop so I can clean up here, as you can see. And also I had an appointment to work on a car, but it couldn't make it, so that's gonna be for next week. So I'm not in no rush. I'm excited to crank her over. It's been a while since she's been cranked over, and I did quite a few things. So if you're just tuning in, what I have done so far was the subframe, steering rack, new rad, new hoses, eliminated the AC, new motor mounts, refreshing up the whole suspension, as you can see there, painted it, changed the ball joints, got new tie rods. I pretty much refreshing the whole thing. Maybe half the stuff I really didn't need, but I'm going to do it anyway because the season's going to start and I'd rather start fresh. I also bled the brake, the clutch. I do still got to get some of the air out here because I just poured it in there and I haven't cranked her over. I was thinking about putting some body parts back on because I've been thinking about putting fender flares and I'm trying to figure out when I want to do that. But we'll see. So we'll see what I can get done today. Probably spoof it up, see what I need to get done. Alright, sorry I didn't get to record this portion of my little project because the camera had died. I had to let it charge. But I managed to clean up and do a semi-wiring touch. Please excuse this issue here. I'm just doing that just to hold this up. If I could crank the car up and move her around. But I cleaned in there and gave it a quick little spray. She's pretty clean. And I have all the wires tucked on here now. There was no point drilling a hole, try to get it all around and doing all that. That's clean enough for me. You know, I see other Miatas do a lot more cleaner than that, and it looks very great, but don't have the patience for that. I'm going to work on that side the other day, so that's just too much to do. I'll figure that out some other day. Give her a crank, see what she feels like. I'm a little nervous. It's been a while. I feel pretty good. Alive. Yeah, she cranked up pretty damn good. Got a little lifter ticks going on. That's my next thing to do. Open this, right? Very accessible, very accessible. I'm gonna assuming idle's a little more higher just because there's less tension on the belt. It went down now, so it's getting there. Fortunately, the temperature's not gonna go up as fast because I don't have a thermostat in there, but I'm going to put one in soon. All right, she's idling a lot better now. Not bad. Power steering is definitely working just fine. I can feel this with ease. Oh yeah. See her respond. All right. She's on. I'm not gonna let her run too much. I don't want to get, suffocated in here. But she's on. I'm assuming she will run. So now I'm gonna put the rest of the stuff together because I want to get in alignment and drive her around to see how she runs as is before I start breaking down the rear. So, ooh, look at that. It's like a fucking gun barrel. I just let off a few rounds. It's pretty sick. Yeah, it's already pretty hot. Alright, pretty happy about that. So, let's put some stuff together. Alright, let's put on some body parts on because at some point I need to get an alignment done and I don't want to drive around town without body parts. We get tickets out here for that. So, she's pretty fucking mangled. What I'm going to try to do is get a heat gun, see if I can get some of these damn dents and shit out, but I'm just gonna put it on as is for now. But I'm just gonna put it on with 3 bolts, 4 bolts, where I could be able to take it off right away and work on it later on. I'm just gonna put that on for now as is. Damn, she's all on. This side never been my best luck. This side's always been damaged. But I'm surprised it came back on exactly the same way it looked. This side's a lot better, actually. Yeah, I give it one event and it's done. Not bad. of space. I got a lot exhaust tapping noise. Noxious. But I think I'm gonna go take her for a spin and see what happens. I gotta feel some components, obviously. Guess I'm riding out like that. I don't like the way that sounds. I think there's something up with it. These tires, I noticed they're very sticky, so I can feel the alignment's way off. Yeah, the alignment is way off. I cannot drive like this. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is definitely put her back inside. We're gonna kill it here because that alignment is way crazy. I'm gonna have to tweak the alignment just a little bit just to be able to drive, but it's crazy. But she's idling and everything pretty good. I'm glad to see her back and running. Oh man, I can't wait to send it. So pretty much done for the day. She's back and running. Definitely need a hell of alignment. So that's the next goal. But it's pretty nice out tonight. If you notice, the garage door is open for once. So other than that, with that said, we celebrate with a nice beer. Successful night. So please comment, like, subscribe. We did a lot. She's running. Suspension is in. Just want to take it for an alignment, and that's all. Go for a little drive. Now I'll make a deal with you subscribers. If I get about 20 more subscribers by the end of this month, I'll go out and give it a test run. Comment, like, subscribe. Thanks, guys. Fist bump.